people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 8 of Dragon Quest VIII Blind. Last time, we arrived at the town of Alexandria, where some kids challenged us to a fight, and we were totally gonna kick their asses, but then some old lady decided to put a stop to things, so we explored around the town, and now we're gonna go and try to visit the Albert family mansion, which was blocked off at night, because apparently we're suspicious types. But anyways, no, we don't want to talk to you right now. Not now, Yangus. So anyways, off camera I did some grinding and I bought a boomerang. And in addition, basically leveled ourselves up in Yangus to level 8. Basically put a little, for our hero, I put a little bit into boomerang, as well as sword. Basically that way we're a little bit spread out. Boomerang and sword are now level 6. And boomerang gained a skill, basically multi-strike. Or something along those lines. Let me see if I can find abilities. Okay, apparently I can't find abilities. So anyways, I also off camera grind up a boomerang, and as for Yangus, basically, Yangus now has 5 points of humanity, as well as basically a little more in clubs. So basically, for gaining 5, Yangus gained access to a field spell, Whistle, 0 MP, and it instantly summons monsters. Great for grinding. So anyways, so let's get going to the mansion. Yeah, hopefully this boomerang really pays in dividends. Because just being able to hit multiple enemies would be great. Just being able to smack them down. Granted, this probably wouldn't be a boss killer, but hey, having that sort of utility, just, you can't beat it. Yeah, maybe I want to invest some in courage. There was never any need for a guard here in the past. I was hired just after Master Alistair died, so I'm still quite new here, really. That doesn't mean I'll be putting up with any shenanigans, though. Make sure you behave inside the mansion, you hear? And then Yangus just comes up behind this guy, just knocks him out with a single punch to the head. Oi! Hold it down while I take his shoes! We're gonna rob this place. Oh, la-di-da, they got hallways. And surprisingly empty rooms. That has to be a guest room. There's a secret door on the eastern tower. Only people from our village know how to open it. But Master Alistair found it open one day. That's why he went inside, to find out what was going on. And then someone or something attacked him, and oh, it's so unfair. I saw them, you know. Miss Jessica and her poor mother arguing like cats and dogs. What were they arguing about? I don't know, rightly know. Something about revenge. That's all I could gather. Why was I giving her that voice? Why was I giving her the Patricia Rowland voice?
To be honest, I never really liked Miss Jessica all that much. Don't tell me when I said that, though. It's just, she's never very friendly to us house staff, and she's always arguing with her poor mother as well. But I do sympathize with her now. I mean, her only true friend in the world was her brother, Master Alistair, and now she's all alone.
Pictures, 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 stuff. 2 baskets of bread. These people really are living the high life.
Oh, are you travelers? What a life that must be. I wish I could leave all this finding go off myself.
You want to join our party?
Oh dear, listen to me. If the mistress heard me, I'd be out on my ear. Then I'd have no choice but to travel.
Hey, there's always room in the party. Okay, what's on the upper level? Oh, it's these two. Oh, they want round 2? They want round 2? We'll give them round 2.
Oh, it's you! I'm sorry about before, but not sorry enough to let you through here.
Okay, looks like we're doing things the hard way. Yangus, get out your hammer!
I'm under order, see? Jessica said she doesn't want to see anyone, so I can't let people through. You look a bit like thieves to me. I bet you are. I'm never wrong either.
Hey, you challenged us. You challenged us to a fight. You would have died, okay? We would have taken you down, and we would have basically taken your experience. Congratulations! You have the great pleasure of meeting I, the world-famous poet Lorenzo. Not only am I the son of the Chancellor to a large and prosperous kingdom, but I'm also the lovely Jessica's fiancé. Yes, that's me. She's lost her brother recently, so I came here today to comfort her, but I seem to be faced with an unexpected obstacle to our love. There are some brats in front of her room who won't let me in. They won't let me in! They keep calling me a dandy, and they throw rocks at me. Ah, the sea of true love is strewn with the flotsam of despair. But I shall crest the waves of adversity and find harbor in my lady's bosom. It's like Shamspeare fused with Girahim. It's a book entitled Cheeses of the World. The world in which we live is blessed with an astonishing variety of cheeses. Some of them have even more astonishing effects. Spicy cheeses that will have you spitting fire. Cold cheeses that refresh as they chill. And it goes without saying that they all taste simply wonderful. Cheese is tasty. Cheese is healthy. Cheese makes everything better. Cheese makes the world go round. Brought to you by the cheese makers of the kingdom. It appears to be a book about the history of the Albert family. The history of the Albert family begins with Alexander Cranbartle, a gifted sculptor, gifted skilled swordsman, and capable magician. Alexander was a truly unique individual who left his mark on history in a variety of ways, fully deserving his reputation as a great sage. His descendants reap the benefits of a prestigious and noble bloodline. They would do well to remember that they have a responsibility to uphold the high traditions of their ancestry.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Rosalind Albert. Sadly, my
basically. Now basically I can't help but think. I can never see that name without thinking of Rosalind from Lokake. Basically just Stan. And not to mention just Rosalind in general.
No one is permitted to set foot outside the house. I'm afraid my daughter's less than happy about this arrangement, has confined herself to her room. She's even asked those boys to stand and guard at her door. I'm sure I don't know what's gotten into her.
She's jumped out a window. How much you want to bet she's jumped out a window? Everyone here seems to be in the dumps, don't they? There ain't no signs of Doomongous about though. Maybe something else is bothering them. I want that bread. Give me that bread. Yangus just takes a bread basket. How much you want to bet that Jessica jumped out a window? She's running around. Wayfarer's clothes. Hey, we could sell that for some money. It would have been nice if I'd known that before buying some for Yangus.
Oh, look out! It isn't safe here!
Just look! There's a mouse! I hate mice. Why do I have to deal with it? Oh.
How much experience will we get from it?
See? See? Did you see it? Just now? Oh, what am I going to do? Jessica's room is on the other side of that wall.
Yangus?
Oh dear.
Yeah, Yangus, do the business, do the honors. I'm on it. And then Yangus just runs to the wall. Boom, just like the Kool-Aid man. Then he just takes his hammer and then just starts bashing the wall down. Hey, it's Yangy! No, I'm not gonna send Munchie through the hole. Not yet. What could have Munchie do? Attack Jessica and force her out of the room? Go, Munchie, go! Oh, cool, we get to actually play as Munchie. Yeah, Too bad we didn't get the Munchie races in Fortune Street. Yeah, I gotta love that telepathic bond with Munchie. Yeah, Munchie just goes and just starts lounging around somewhere. Yeah, called it! Jessica's not even here! Yeah, Jessica's running around somewhere. Most likely scamming people in Fortune Street. What do you have to say? Roll, Munchie, go! Hey, let's rob Jessica's room! Steal all her worldly possessions!
I don't know who will find this letter, but please consider it my last will and testament. For by the time you read this, I will already be gone.
She's pulling off basically a princess bride, where basically she's going to the tower and she's gonna confront whoever killed her brother. You killed my brother!
I am going to the tower in the east.
Yeah, called it.
I will not return until my brother's death is avenged. Mother, I'm sorry for the damage I've caused to our family's reputation. But this is about something far bigger than tradition. I must follow my heart, no matter the consequences. Please forgive me, and to Bangers and Mash, I'm sorry for lying to you. I hope you'll forgive me as well. Signed, Jessica.
Okay, looks like we gotta go to the tower. Ooh, barrels! No, we're not taking Munchie through another hole. I want items, darn it!
Excuse me, what were you doing there by the wall? That was a mouse, was it?
Here's Munchie! Yeah, you might like us through. She's not even in the room. We want to rob it.
What? How? I knew you were dodgy from the first moment I saw you. So don't think you can pull whatever on me. There's no way she's not in her room. So to prove it, you can't just say something like that without proof. Are you a complete trick to go, or what?
Can we use the letter? Okay, okay, good guess on my part. Good guess. Thwomp reads Jessica's
I
letter.
don't know who will find this
What the
letter.
hell? We don't need to hear the lines again.
Please consider it my last will and testament. I am going to the tower in the east.
We don't need to hear your monotone. We don't need to hear your monologue, Jessica.
Follow my heart.
We don't need to hear your
And to
soliloquy.
Bangers and Mash, I'm sorry for lying.
What? A letter from Jessica? No way! You're lying! She's been in her room the whole time! So how could she give you a letter?
I dunno. It sounds sort of real to me.
Okay, fine. I'll check her room. But if I'm right, you better leave and never come back!
And how are you going to enforce it? How are you going to enforce it, bangers? You want to fight? Seriously, we'll fight you. We'll fight bangers. Watch how, no, but seriously, watch how bangers and mash are the ultimate enemies in the game.
Right, just wait here. No running away now.
We'll take all 2 experience you have to offer.
Hey, she is gone. Give me that letter.
No.
This is definitely Jessica's handwriting, but if she really did go to the tower, she'll end up just like her brother, Alistair. This is bad. This is really bad. We've got to do something. We've got to get her out of there. You! This is partly your fault. So, I'll open the door to the tower. You go in and get her. Got it?
We're getting ordered around by Cockney Trunks. What does this world come to? No.
What? Come on! You have to help! Okay, we've got to hurry. To get to the tower, go left down the path outside.
Okay, that's the big windmill. I don't want bangers!
Oh, one more thing. I'll leave the monsters to
Of course you are bangers!
Whatever you do, don't let Jessica's mum find out where she went. Yes, sir, bangers!
Yes, God forbid we get any sort of military help.
Good. Come on.
We don't get some guards. All we get is bangers. Let us in, MASH!
So Jessica lied to us so that no one would find out she was in her room? I don't believe it. Never mind that now. Just make sure Lady Rosalind doesn't find out, okay? Yes, sir.
I like how the game, they know that basically the player, first thing, they're gonna tell Rosalind about it. Okay, I'm gonna basically, you know what, I think it would be a wise idea to save the game right now. Just go to the church and just confess everything that we've done, all the things that we have stolen. That blooming brat bangers weren't, bangers weren't just picking a fight with me, he was giving you lip and all. It's hard to know what to say to someone with that sort of attitude, is it? Personally, I don't want, in those sort of situations, I let me hammer do all the talking. That blooming... Yeah, just gotta love how basically, gotta love how basically Yangus, he's like, okay, it's one thing when you be picking a fight with me, but when you pick a fight with Gov, that's when I'll kick your ass. And then basically, they hear a thud. They hear a thud that the church just, and then just Yangus with blood on his fist just enters. Oi, father, I got something to confess to ya. Or saying I thought he said pitiful servant. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, divination, 116, and Yangus, 77. Now I really want to see a fight, just Yangus versus Bangers. Just see them fighting each other. Yangus just absolutely chucking this child like he's nothing. Okay, let's test out a new boomerang. Oh, nice! Okay, I will take this. I'm loving the boomerang. Can we fight this cow? Buffalo Bill! Okay, let's see our ability. What was that ability? What was it doing? 2 out of 26. What does that 26 mean? Oh! Okay, we're getting out of here, flee. Gotta love that Yangus skipping run. I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oi, Tin Man! You want to join the group? Yangus uses the Coffin as a weapon. Don't worry, Gov. You're giving it death. You'll head back the party. And then Yangus uses bangers as a shield. Yeah, for a second there, I thought we didn't have any. Oh, okay. Apparently the MP also counts towards abilities. 40 to revive! It was only 30 back in the other town! Okay, do not challenge Buffalo Bill! Okay, let's head over to the tower. Okay, I'm liking the boomerang. I'm not liking Buffalo Bill. We're gonna need more strength if we're gonna fight Buffalo Bill. Yeah, nighttime Buffalo Bill. Oh yeah, but being able to hit enemies like that, that is nice. Yeah, really. Yeah, for the time being, I think it would be a good idea to just really invest a lot of experience and a lot of our points into Boomerang. This is as good as Sword is to have. Just Boomerang having that boost. I just wanted to check if Buffalo Bill was there. Okay, Buffalo Bill is there. Buffalo Bill is static. I don't want to mess with Buffalo Bill. Ahead lies the Tower of Alexandria. No trespassing. Why does this place feel so familiar? It feels like I've been here before. It's kind of weird. It's like a sense of deja vu. Oh, right. Now I know. This place kind of reminds me a bit of Colossus from Fortune Street.
We made it! Jessica's in there! Now, let's get this door open. It's a special door, you know. Only the people of Alexandria know how to open it.
And then meanwhile, Yangus just takes his hammer and bashes the door down. You are saying?
Go on. Give it a try if you don't believe me.
No matter how hard you push or pull, the door doesn't budge. It seems to be locked.
See? Told you. Only Alexandrians know how to open this door. This is an emergency, so I'll show you how to open the door. But you have to promise never to tell anyone. Okay, here we go. Open sesame! Pretty cool, eh? It opens from the bottom. Well, this is as far as I'm going. I'll head back to the village now. You help Jessica.
Okay, anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next wave. Like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do as you want. And I'll see you next time. Bye.